Hi there. I'm going to explain here in this video like the solution that you create about two agents like to manage like client emails, right? So first of all, like the agent is connected to the Outlook that will be going to read all the emails that come to the clients and to be able to differentiate what's happening, what's the client requesting, right? So if you requesting like a new code to like a new order, or if you want to update the existing order, or if he's going to make any question, right? So the first agent will be that the one that will differentiate that, and also to analyze the contents of the attachment like PDF or CSV or spreadsheets, right? So so what's gonna happen is like the agents will check the information, get the information like name, company name, like person name, email, project scope, dates, job ID, and also classify the intent such like something urgently that the client requires, or maybe if the clients are requesting like a code but they are missing informations like missing fields, so the agent will analyze this information and classify as a code or new order or update the order, and after that define what ask to the client, right? So one thing that is going to check when they have like get request for update order, is going to check the second agent who is going to check the ID. If there is no job ID, so the agent will be able to reply to the client and ask for which job ID that's referring to. Um, Also we'll check like if there is attachment and then be able to read this attachment to be able to collect this data and then go to the third layer, that's the action, right? So this action will be create or update a job in the database, and also after that to be able to reply to the clients. And here, like I'm talking about personalized email. I'm not talking about like, for example, like a template email. So every email will be different to the clients. So, for example, if the client asks, I really need this urgently because have like only 15 days to implement stuff like that. So the agent will understand that and then we reply accordingly, right? Okay, for example, like we understand that we are, like you need this, urgently, and then I'm going to provide the information as soon as possible. We create a ticket, something like that. Okay. So and also can send notification like Teams or like push notification or text as well. So after that, like just we'll check all these parts here. That will be less than 30 seconds, like four intents as I mentioned here. And then the cost will be around $30 per month to the user, like around 250 emails per month, and then two agents like to process this, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I just going to, first of all, I have like emails that I prepare like this. The first, I have prepared like some emails here. And so the first email that I need to send is request for codes with this one. Yeah. Okay. So just sent the first email, and I just need now to wait a little bit. So yeah, okay. So we just got this email now. So this is the email that we are just simulating send email to the client, right? So we just received this email to this. This is like a sample email, right? So with asking, like attachment with some like project details, and then these like some details related to the project, and also like key dates like need to code as up as soon as possible, clients pushing hard and deadlines August to September 2026. Okay, and these like contacts of the person, right? So the client. We just need to check here like the order because they are going to create a new order here. Okay, just create this one order here. So and we need so okay, so this order was created, and also what's going to happen is that we reply to the client saying that the order was created. So this is the reply. So we are simulating the client, right? So and so as you mentioned, as you remember, like the client name was Michael. So hi Mike, thank you for choosing Tecton Solution upcoming project. So and then the agents create this job and then define like what's the what to be the installation of uh, and full confirmation for details shortly. In the meantime, please don't text this. Yeah. So we are treating it with urgency it deserves, right? So yeah. Okay, so this was the mail that sent to the client. So this is like a, example, like how this process will work. So we have like the original email. Let's just recap. So we have the original email that was sent to the client, which was this one that they made that received from the client that's simulating this. And then the agent was able to create the records. If necessary, any notes like the agents can put a note here so the operator can just analyze what's happened. And then after that, so the client, the agents reply back to the client with these contents here after create the job, right? So this like this example is the first one, that the request for like codes, and then like create a job and then reply to the client, right? So we have other possibilities like a new order or repeat order or orders, and then we can, yeah, we are going to record another video to explain that.